If you are under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here with day 11 of my unboxing of my advent calendars here on YouTube. It is already late. This may not make it up on the 11th, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'll have to do a very quick project today and see if I could make it, because it's already 10 o'clock and I'm just now getting started. But life happens, and I will get one out and then start working on day 12 so that it can be earlier in the day, hopefully. But anyway, I have 4 advent calendars that I've been sharing every day so far this month, and I'm trying to do a quick project with either one or more of the items that are in my boxes. So as I've said every day, I'm opening this one. I did do a project a couple days ago with the 12 Days of Stitchmas one, which is this one. This one was unboxed back in September, and many crafters did projects for it, so this one has been done, but I'm opening it still in case you haven't seen it or you need a refresher. So I'll start with this one, and this one is only 12 days and it's all Christmas themed. So we have today and tomorrow left in this one, and then I am done with it. So I saw somebody use their pokey tool, so I'm going to try that today, because some of these have been kind of hard to open this year this way, but it's fine. This works kind of nicely. Okay, let's see, behind this door we have, looks like a wreath. Yes. So this one is a wreath, and the wreath is one piece, and then there's an outline for this one. In the plastic bag didn't want to open. So you have the outline die, the inside, which is what you stitch. There's the inside to cut the center out, and there is a bow. So here are the tails of the bow, and there are the bows itself. So that's cute. I like that. This calendar has been really, really cute. I mean, I liked it last year, but I like a lot of the different elements this year that you could use it. A lot of them, most of them, you could use it with just the die and not have to do the stitching. That part has been really nice. Okay, one more day of that one tomorrow. Now let's see what's in the Spellbinders regular one. Day 11 is right here, and just by looking at the shape, I'm guessing that this one is going to be an embossing folder, especially since we haven't had one yet. And I think that I am right. A geometric embossing folder. Okay, that was meant to help pull it out, but that didn't help me. It broke off. See if I could get it out. All right. It is an embossing folder. The geometric pattern on it. If I could get it out of the bag. There we go. That was a tight fit in there. So here's the embossing folder. You can see the pattern there. Alrighty. Next up is Papercraft Society. This one again, of course, is from the UK. It is sold at Craft Stash. And Day 11 is here. Let's see what we get today. It's very light. It's a stencil. And this one is it's just paper. Again, there's a 20% off code on there, which was new this year to the calendar, but for all the different brands, they seem to have a 20% off code. And this is a layering stencil. Evidently, it's just on the same stencil, so you do the butterfly and then put the detail on top of the butterfly. All right, and then last but not least, I have the Diamond Press Advent Calendar. And where is Day 11? Here it is. It's long and skinny too. Wonder if there might be an embossing folder here. Let's see. Well, it has no picture, so yep, it is. So there's that one. I have 2 embossing folders to work with today. What are the odds that the embossing folders would be on the same day? But let's see, you can see this one a little better and take it out. So this one is kind of like a half circle pattern. So let me think on what I want to do here. Since I have 2 embossing folders, I don't know if I'll use them both, but give me a while and I will figure out something. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Sometimes the simple projects take longer than necessary, but it is 11:37 and I have finished. And so let me show you what I have used. I used this Crafter's ribbon from Craft Perfect from Tonic Studio in aubergine purple. I have the little one. I think I have a wider one, but I didn't take time to go look for it because I'd rather use it. I went way in the vault and pulled out this trim from the Michael's Dollar Bin from 2014. And I used a little bit of, I think, this one. Then I went back a couple days in the Advent Calendar. In the Diamond Press one, I went back a few days and used this flower. And I used just that flower. I went back to day number 3 to this little flower set from Spellbinders. And a couple days, well, actually not a couple days, yesterday's word dies from Spellbinders. Then I pulled out something I'd not used before. The Scrappy Boy card dies. This is the bookmark set. And I thought, well, I saw a video that said these were 2 separate ones, which they can be 2 separate ones, but I believe this one is actually supposed to layer on this one because the only one of the toppers that fit this one is this one, and it's shorter than that one. These other 2 are wider, so they don't fit across there. You have extra hangover. So I do believe this is really a layering piece because there's no instructions on the back. But I got this set either earlier this year at the Scrap Art Tour, or I might have got it at Scrapbook Expo. So I used that. Then this Gina K Masters Layer 13. I just got this actually in the mail yesterday. I ordered it on Black Friday, and I used the 2 long rectangles. Then I use this luxury cardstock in the copper glitter and the copper matte foil. And then I pulled out the Spellbinders Brush Gold cardstock and the Spellbinders Plum cardstock essentials. So what I made were 2 quick and easy bookmarks. Let's do one at a time. The first one, I used the gold glitter, and actually there's a layer of gold glitter, but it's a thin layer, so you really can't see it, but it really does add the stability. I used the foil and embossed it with the Diamond Press embossing folder. I used the Diamond Press flower, and then the Spellbinders Hello. And here's where I used the twine. So just a quick and easy use of that embossing folder. Then the second one, I used the metallic gold brush cardstock from Spellbinders, which I love because it's double-sided, so the back is finished also. So that was the bottom layer. And see, this second layer fits in there just right. So I believe that that is actually a layering piece. So I used purple for the layering. I did a strip down the middle with the embossing folder from Spellbinders. And then I added this topper piece. I used a floral sprig from day 3's die set from the Spellbinder calendar and the hello from yesterday. And then I just added 2 of the ribbons since this was a wider opening. I would have rather had a wider ribbon, but this adds a little bit of interest to it. So there are 2 quick bookmarks using those 2 embossing folders. So that is it for me for day 11. I will be back tomorrow with day 12. You have a great and a very blessed day. Bye-bye.